What happened? Oh, we went to the
We got a black
garden.
screen, that's what, and I made sure to plug in my mic this time.
Oh, yeah, but where did it go? Oh, there it is.
No, that's just a boost.
But yeah, the suspense is over, guys. We went to the Chow Garden. Deer! Anyway, this is the third Chow Garden. Probably, in terms of
And the most
location.
interesting of all of them.
Yeah, you know, it's weird. My sister, like, she likes playing this game and all the Chow Garden stuff. She doesn't really like this one. She likes the first one the most. Probably because it's more compact and easier to find your Chow, which is true.
Yeah.
But in terms of the like location, it is the best. The worst one's Mystic Ruins because it's just a pain in the ass to get around.
Yeah, it is.
Sega, if you put in Chow Gardens in this new Sonic game, I will love you forever. Okay. I don't need any more Sonic. I don't need any more Sonic games after that. That's all I need.
And now we're in.
I'd just take a downloadable mobile game at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be awesome.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's perfect for it.
It is.
Yeah.
So. Like,
They've already done handheld Chow Gardens before with the tiny Chow Garden. Just do that, but better.
I like the Tiny Chow Garden. It was awesome when you could connect it to the GameCube and stuff.
So I'm gonna be the one to ask this question. Since Amy's first and final level is so short, why is this one so long?
Padding.
I was about to say the same thing. I actually made it across without falling in. That's impressive for me.
I think I've only done that a couple of times.
Is it because Sonic
Well,
is it because this is the only stage Sonic doesn't go to, so someone has to have the really long version?
yes. I mean,
I mean,
know.
debatably, Big can have the longest one depending on your luck.
yeah.
Yeah, but usually this is where his level stops.
Well, yeah, but it depends on your luck with catching Froggy.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Oh yes, time travel again.
Oh, yeah, boy!
This must be the work of an enemy stand.
I would say it's a friendly. That means less work for me and less bullshit for us to watch. What am I doing? Oh,
King Crimson actually helps.
It kind of jumped a little bit there.
I
I'm pretty sure if I oh yeah, by the way, I can't record PC games anymore because Action's code thing I was supposed to have isn't in any of my emails anymore. It's just gone.
Cool,
I'd have to buy it again. Also, my computer's not having strokes anymore, so maybe stuff like this won't happen anymore. But
That's
Again,
unfortunate. Oh,
again, I'm gonna be doing console games more, so.
I need to
that is
actually
a
get
really
back
loud
to.
sound.
I need to get back to editing Shantae and recording it as well.
I'm working on DK64, so. Oh.
Bye. Bye.
Aha!
I don't think this was supposed to happen.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to stand on nothing.
No, I don't think they intended you to be down here, period.
Yep.
That's what's
There you go.
supposed to happen.
Yeah, I was just kind of confused. I was like, okay.
All is as it should be now.
My luck is garbage in this playthrough, really.
Obviously.
I don't know why. Zero seems like he's like riding my ass a lot more than usual. Or at least he was on the PS3 version. Hey. Extra lift.
That was a fantastic speed strat.
What?
Speed run strats. Woo.
I don't see I don't see a lot of people using this what do you call it, speedrun strategy over here. If I can pull it off.
Are you gonna pull off a strat?
Or you're just gonna fuck.
I guess I did.
The
I
speedrunning
did,
strat is skipping time.
Yeah, guys.
It probably because
It kind
Minor one.
of jumped. Another minor time jump.
See, Alex.
King Crimson really needs to stop fucking with our playthroughs.
You see, Alex, Chaos Control. It's a very precise and hard to do technique. Not everyone can master it, like you have.
Oh, yeah, I mastered that shit with Knuckles and Amy so far. Knuckles was just the best.
Knuckles
the
like
best
cut
part-
out a decent portion of the final fucking stage.
Yeah. I mean,
and the cutscenes too. I was just like, fuck, man. It was
Ultimate
funny because I didn't
speedrun.
even. I'm so glad I didn't watch the playback. I gave 0 shits. I'm just like, I'm throwing this shit out there, guys.
Let's just do it.
I have things to do, like nothing.
Like nothing. Oh man, that would come. The skipping thing would come in handy if we ever do 06.
That'd be awesome. But since it's not on
Hope we don't,
PC,
because that game is ungodly overdone.
since it's not on PC,
No,
you know,
no, we're gonna do it eventually, Chase. Just not anytime soon. Even though I
Yeah.
agree.
I mean, we're not gonna be like bitching about it the whole time. Let's just talk like normal.
I'm just talking in general. Playthroughs of it are kind of overdone, like Mario
Also-
World.
Like that's like Rage Play has wanted to do that for years apparently. So I
Yeah.
mean,
The original channel.
like
he wanted
like
to do it,
Frankie and the original crew wanted to do it back in 2011 and 12. It's
But they
we
just
never got
kinda-
around to it.
but they
didn't.
lost interest in Rage Play, so now we have to do it.
Now it's
And we
Arbor.
didn't.
Now it's
Yeah.
Albert.
They didn't have HD recorders either, so that kind of caused an issue.
Or whatever.
Oh
Depending-
yes.
Depending on my luck with the 360, I could probably record 06 at decent
I can
quality.
record. I know.
Well,
I have.
it's okay because
I can record it.
06 looks like garbage anyway.
I mean,
For,
I
I
have the
still
Elgato.
say for early 360, it honestly doesn't look that bad. There are exceptions for games that came out then that look really good, but most 360 games in 2006, early in the console's lifespan, looked about that good.
Oh, whoops!
What the fuck?
Good job.
I
Alex.
can't even pick it up.
How'd you
It's
do
lodged.
it? How'd you do this twice?
I was like, you know,
Knowing that the puzzle can never be solved anymore, Amy decided it wasn't a life worth living anymore.
Commit suicide.
yeah, suicide time.
Sorry to tell you this, but your dog committed suicide.
Yeah, I should just, cut here, but I guess we can hope that the video cut itself out.
Self-editing
I don't know.
videos.
The way of the future, guys. Now I'm doing this one first, so if I fuck it up, I won't have to wait till the very end. I don't know
Nope,
what the hell
fuck it
that
up
audio
again.
was. Okay, this time I decided to come to a complete halt.
Make
this time
sure it
Zero-
doesn't happen.
I was about to say Zero didn't do it in. There he is.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Give me your seed.
No, don't ever say that again.
Oh,
What? Too many seed?
Too many.
Usually you would go along with a joke and say too many seed. But why am I putting
I'm
it
too
there?
lazy right now.
Just don't say it again. What, you don't want any seed?
Well, that
man,
reminds
I
me.
didn't know Rage Play was beginning to censor ourselves.
We have been.
Oh yeah, we have been.
Remember in
That
Sonic
reminds me.
CD where I made a horrible joke and then Jesse called me a thing and then it, beeped that out too?
Christ almighty.
We're not gonna talk about that.
We don't have to because I think part 2 is named after that.
Yeah, I don't remember what I said. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you later. It was good. Whoa! Please edit yourself. I don't want to watch this. Dick move here. Go backwards.
I think Amy's been smoking one too many joints. I don't know about you. Oh, yeah,
it
she's
doesn't get
tripping.
that. It doesn't get this bad.
Yeah, she's tripping.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude, look at all the Knuckleses.
Knuckles and Knuckles.
So
and
many
Knuckles.
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 Sonic Adventure and Knuckles and Knuckles.
Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles.
It just doesn't
Oh.
end.
The call glitched out there for a second.
And Knuckles.
I like how they
Games
just. I like how they just ripped these models directly out of the Dreamcast one. They're just like, yeah, just put them in there.
You know
Don't
what's
bother.
weird? These models. You know what's weird? These models are slightly different than the Dreamcast models. Like, like those little fucking balls on their head in the Dreamcast Chao Garden, they're actually 3D objects, but for some reason they're not in this cutscene. I don't know why. It's weird. Why is she humping?
Idle animations are weird sometimes.
Well, it's like she's trying to insert something into the Chao. Like, you trying to hide something from us?
No, I'll tell you what that is. That's when, like, you're accidentally wearing pants that don't fit, so you're adjusting yourself, or when your underwear is just clutching your balls too much.
Did you see the top part of her boots moving independently from the rest of it?
No.
I wasn't looking. I was moving. Fuck.
When you're editing, look at it.
Look.
Yes.
Oh, I will.
And I know you'll remember because I just fucking told you as you're editing it.
My God.
Then Alex was gonna be like, "Jokes on you."
I'll zoom in on it. Don't worry.
You hear that, future Alex? Fucking do it.
Yeah.
Remember, because it looks
Alex.
weird as shit.
Future Alex will be like, he'll be like, "Jokes on you. I didn't edit at all."
I didn't even listen to it.
Just walk over to Eggman. I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your guy, friend.
I'm not your guy, friend.
That's an old Mei.
That's an old South Park Mei.
Oh, yeah. How the fuck did that bird carry that heavy-ass thing?
Magic.
When I got this. These nuts.
Come here.
At your service, sir.
I think that was a minor cut forward.
Was it?
It looked like it. I could be wrong though.
I've got better things to do, like FAP.
Yosh.
Yosh. Stop, Mr. Robot. She was looking at him, and then she looked away, and now back. What's wrong with this game?
Yeah.
I know games, like, picking apart has no purpose. Like, if you pick apart the original Resident Evil, there's no fucking point, because from the get-go, you know it's terrible in a lot of brilliant ways. Like, the voice acting is terrible, but it's, like, hilariously bad. Sonic Adventure is just cringe bad sometimes.
This was their first attempt, so I let them get away with it.
It was also 1998.
I don't know. Crash Bandicoot came out in 97. Which one was it? 97? Was it Crash 2?
I think so, but there are exceptions to every rule.
Yeah.
Crash is very much an exception to standards for 3D games at the time.
And Spyro. I mean, after 2001, I think the standards were set.
Well, yeah, by 2001, but this was 1998. This is a 1998 game that was just ported to a system in 2001.
Yeah, fucking Gamma's laughing his ass off over there. And also, the cutscene skipped a little.
I'm sorry, but from that perspective, it looks like he was just really dry humping.
He was like, like he just looked at that like, that was hilarious.
Gamma, she's only 12. Age is inconsequential to a robot.
This is Japan.
Yeah, technically the robot's younger than that. He's like not even a week.
True. No, Alex, the age of consent in yapping is 14 at 12.
Depends on the place. It depends on the area, but no matter where you go, it is lower than in the U.S.
Well, I guess we're moving on to the next part. Hooba Dooba.
Yay.
Do-do-do.